Mario Kart Tour. We're gonna see if we can get to that Piranha Cup. Let me see, Mario Kart Tour Piranha Plant Pipeline. We're gonna see if we can somehow get that to play. But if not, we're just gonna play this for a little bit. Mario Kart Tour is ending in September 29th of this year. We're here towards the end of July, just checking it out to see kind of where it's at. I would like to try it in September, but who knows if I'm going to be too busy then or whatnot. So we're going to just shoot a video now because I got some time, and we might as well give this a farewell tour. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and post this over to Blue Sky that I'm live. And I'm going to say live with Mario Kart Tour at my Twitch. And we're gonna play this for a little bit. As long as it takes for me to get tired of this. But yeah. Here we go. Alright, let's get into this here. Okay. Well, guess I gotta play as my ugly me. This is gonna be one of those streams where I'm gonna be like looking down the whole time because I got the old iPhone up here. But what can I say? You know what? Maybe I can look at the screen instead. Since I do have this on a screen. Dude, I forgot how this game played. Somehow I remember this game playing better than it is right now, dude. What in the heck? Just like move left and right in this game, which is kind of weird. Like, check out the settings here. Oh, you can play in gear cart by gyro. Auto item is on. Somehow I finished first. Also, apparently this game supports holding your phone the other way? I never knew that. Oh god. I mean, maybe we could try that? let's try that. Let's see what happens when I switch that. Okay. Hold on. Let's go ahead and switch this to this way. Okay. Oh wait, that's part of the problem is that I'm on. Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and since I got this out, let's go ahead and try it like this. I forgot this game supported this way. Oh god. Let me go ahead and transform the screen. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it like that, I guess. That should be good enough. Alright, here we go. Video capture device. That's annoying. Let me just delete that. Alright, here we go. Somehow I'm still in first, man. This 50cc thing. I forgot you could play this way. This 50cc is so painfully slow, dude. I have to change it to 100. I might need tilt controls. Jeez. But yeah, I never played this game much. I played this when it first started, and then I just never played it much since then. What's going on? Yeah, you're rooting for the CPU. Thanks. I'm basically trying to play the Piranha Plant level, but I don't know how to even unlock that pipeline, because that's apparently the only level that they never added to Mario Kart. So we shall see. But also, I don't understand what the heck is going on with this. Alright, let me go into settings here. I got it on landscape. Oh wait, I want the settings on the right side, I guess. I don't want the items to be auto. And then power steering. I don't want that. Steering assistant won't be as strong if this is off. I don't need that. Okay, I guess that's good. Because the auto item was not working. Tour gifts. Let's go ahead and look at my tour gifts. Whoa. They're giving me all these gifts? Sure. Where's my tickets? I got nothing. I got no gifts. Okay. Jeez, how many cups is in this game? Alright. I don't have, like, anyone good other than my stupid me. I need to change this. This has got to be 100 cc's. This thing is painfully slow. Alright. Alright, here we go. I might actually just need to change on tilt steering. That might actually be better. Because this steering is painful. If these are real people, how come they suck so much? Like, I'm barely trying here, guys. Is it maybe just starting me easy because I just started? Or am I playing with actual toddlers? Am I playing with iPad kids? This screen is not bright enough. No, I just got good immediately? Alright, hold on. Let me go ahead and turn this off for a second. I gotta adjust the brightness on the screen. It is awful. Alright, all the way up. Alright. Alright. There's no way I got good, man. Cause the other one I was not even trying, like, I didn't even have my hand on the steering, like, half the time. Alright, maybe we will try to see if the gyro handling is better. Is it better? No, it's really not. It's really not. At least they allow you to do both at the same time. Beautiful. It's so weird, like, you have to keep changing your screen to actually, like, this part of the game only supports landscape. Alright, I'm gonna turn off... Okay, good. I need some drivers, man. Let's see what drivers I can get. I can get Vacation Mario. Get some racing suits. Should I get Vacation Mario? I feel like that's the coolest one they have right now. Though that Vacation Daisy's kind of cool. Or Daisy Farmer. Kind of like Farmer Daisy. I'm gonna get Farmer Daisy. Alright. Let's turn off that auto steering. Oh, I got 100 more rupees. Oh. Alright. Should I get... Oh wow, now a lot of stuff is unlocked. Maybe it'll get hard now. Alright. I'm gonna turn off the gyro handling, because it's not good at all. I could do multiplayer now. Oh. Looks like I might be able to find that piranha one. Let's see if I can find it. Where's the piranha plant one, man? Solo appearance in the Pipe Tour. I don't see the Pipe Tour. Where the heck is the Pipe Tour? What? We just missed the Pipe Tour! Guys, we missed the Pipe Tour. Are they gonna run it again? Oh my gosh, it looks like we missed the Pipe Tour. Guys, what are we gonna do? We missed the Pipe Tour. Apparently that was the only way we could play it. I can't believe it. We missed the Pipe Tour. Alright, we'll play I mean, maybe I'll need to come back to this game when the pipe tour comes back, but I need someone to notify me when the pipe tour comes back. I'm gonna have to look it up. Someone figure out when the pipe tour is coming back. They gotta cycle through it again. The pipe tour should be permanent, you know? If it's got an exclusive track. I mean, I think the best part of this game was that we got all the tracks except for one in Mario Kart 8. And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch is definitely, to me, the best Mario Kart game ever made. There's like a theory that people say the first Mario Kart is the best one you ever played, but I don't agree with that. But I know some people, like, go by that, right? Like, but unfortunately, the first Mario Kart I played was Super Mario Kart, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it that much. I rented it. I kind of, like... I mean, I got pretty decent at it, I guess, but I never was really that good. And then I had Mario Kart 64, and I was like, whoa, this one is, like, leagues better. When I played that, at least. But going back to that game now is just painful, if you ask me. And I had Double Dash, but I never quite got into it as much as a lot of people. And I really like the Wii one, for sure. But Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is just, like, incredibly good. You never liked Mario Kart? Interesting. I would prefer Mario Kart any day over Mario Party. Mario Party is like almost like torture to me. It's almost like torture to me. But I feel like the opposite. I think it's fine for a party, but playing it like just like normally, I cannot stand it, dude. I am never like, oh, let's play Mario Party. I love 8 Deluxe. The only problem I actually have with 8 Deluxe, though, is that, I wish that, like, I played so much of 8 on the Wii U, I wish that when 8 Deluxe came out, that everything would have just, like, that your progress would somehow carry over, or somehow they had just all the carts unlocked. I don't know. Something like that, because I hate how the carts in that game are random, like how you get them by just beating them over and over again. Because I had gotten a really good cart in Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, and no matter how many times I played through, you know, the various stages and stuff in 8, I just never had enough, or I never lucked out enough to get my favorite cart. That was like my one big, like, pet peeve about that. And my favorite cart was like this pirate ship cart that I don't know, like, something about the aerodynamics of it or whatever was just so amazing that I always, like, I would do best with that cart. I just never got it again. Like, I never got lucky enough to unlock it. So that's one thing I kind of hated. You know, maybe, too, they should have just let you purchase the carts with, like, coins or something. But yeah, that was a bummer for me. But other than that, I loved all the stages, and I like the fact that they finally added Diddy again. You know, because he was in Mario Kart Wii. Like, I just lost my, I totally lost my shit. I think we had that video somewhere. I might have to like re-upload that or whatever. But like, I went crazy when they announced him. I actually can't remember if I recorded the reaction, or what, but... You're bored by games that are gameplay without any contextualization, which I felt Mario... Yeah. Yeah, I like the camp. I see what you're saying. I'm not huge on Smash Brothers either, but I feel like I never played through Brawl. But I could see what I can kind of see what you're saying. How at least it has a point. I did kind of like the story, like the progression and stuff that they did have in Ultimate. I thought it was decent, but I could see what you're saying. But when it comes to Smash Brothers, I have maybe an unpopular opinion, and that is that I like the original Smash Brothers the best. What the heck is this? What the heck is that? What is this auto crap? What did I put on? What the heck is this? What in the heck is that? What did I select? No, I don't want auto. Who wants to play this on auto? Why is that a choice? What the heck is the point of that? That might be the stupidest mode I've ever seen in a game. Alright. Alright, yeah, no worries. But yeah, I don't... When Melee first came out, after, like, really enjoying Super Smash Bros. 64, I hated Melee. I was like, this game sucks. And you know what? I just don't care enough about Smash Brothers to ever get into Melee. So, I'm just gonna continue to hold that opinion. That I would prefer to play Smash Brothers 64 over all of them, probably. But the other choice would be Ultimate. But, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Smash Brothers in general, to be honest. It might be, like, one of the most interesting thing about Smash Brothers, though, is that it's probably one of the most accessible fighting games in terms of, like, people playing it at parties and stuff. Or just, like, people just always enjoy playing, just seem to enjoy playing that game. Like, and it's kind of weird, like, no other fighting game is like that. But I guess that's kind of like it for all Nintendo games. People just really thoroughly enjoy playing them in group settings, I feel like. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Gara. Just gonna play this for a little bit. I'm actually more interested in playing some more of that Final Fantasy 3 tactics. I'll probably switch over to that in a little bit. I mean, these modes, I guess, are exclusive. But, you know, this whole thing brings me to another point with what I'm disappointed with Mario Kart World. And I know people are going to be like, what the heck is wrong with you? But, because I'm kind of saying this, but I think they should have added in some live service aspects into Mario Kart World. And the fact that they should have had it where they should have had it similar to this game, like Mario Kart Tour, where certain weeks you can unlock certain characters. That way, it would give you an incentive to go play it. They could recycle it after, you know, every so often or something, but they should have had some live service thing similar to Tetris 99 to give you incentive to play it. I would even be mad if they had something similar to a battle pass for unlocking all this stuff, and that might be like even crazier. People are like, how dare you do this? But Crash Team Racing, that reboot, had that stuff in it, and it actually gave people a reason to continue to play that. I didn't enjoy that game. I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it enough to get, like, I didn't enjoy it on the level as Mario Kart, right? Like, if Mario Kart had something like that, I would take it so much more serious. And I'd literally probably be, like, playing Mario Kart World weekly, you know? They did add those new, like, routes or whatever into Mario Kart World, so I do need to check that out. But, yeah. That's kind of where I stand. I don't think Mario Kart World is a bad game at all. I just think 8 Deluxe is so good and has so much content, you cannot compare it fairly, you know? And, but yeah, I really think they dropped the ball by not doing events even. Like, they should have at the very least done events and, like, unlocks with costumes like Mario Kart Tour did. Maybe now that Mario Kart Tour is ending, they can do something like that, but I highly doubt that they're gonna let the people that ran Mario Kart Tour run Mario Kart World. But honestly, it would be really cool if they did something like that. It would give me a lot more faith in Mario Kart World. But yeah, once you get into this game, it's not bad. I could see it being... I mean, it's actually kind of a shame now that I'm thinking about it, that they are not gonna give you an offline mode of this game. They totally could do something like that and just let you play with CPUs, because just think about this now. Like, if you're waiting in a line... Like, the only time I really play phone games is when I'm waiting in a line, to be honest. Like, if I'm at... a convention or just somewhere where it requires me to wait in the line for a really long time, I don't often just bring my whole entire Switch or Switch 2 with me to wait in line, because then I gotta carry it in my back. But, like, that's the main time I play cell phone games. If I'm gonna be somewhere where I'm gonna be sitting, and waiting, I'll just bring a system. But yeah, it's kind of disappointing for that. There's not going to be this awesome Nintendo kart racer to play with your phone at all times. So that's actually a bummer that this is going away from that aspect. All right, we'll finish out this next tour on here, and it wants me to do 150cc. Okay. We'll try it. We'll finish out this next thing, and then we'll probably call it for this stream. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this 150cc will feel better. 100cc on this thing just seems slow to me, and that's what I usually play at on Mario Kart. But lately, sitting in line at places, I've started playing Super Mario Run again. Like, I think that game is legitimately an amazing game for killing time in line. And it's crazy that I've just randomly started coming back to it. It was mostly because I was in line and I had nothing else on my phone, and I'm like, you know what, let me just open this up. But I'm, like, literally surprised at how much I've enjoyed playing that. I mean, like I said, I'm barely anywhere in that game with unlocks and stuff because I don't tend to wait in lines too often. But yeah. I mean, I will say too, this like playing this on I'm playing this on an old iPhone from a family member, and we don't particularly use this phone anymore. But having a dedicated gaming phone is kind of nice because another reason why I don't game that much on phones is because if like I don't want to turn my phone into do not disturb mode. But that's the kind of mode that I would have to turn my phone on to actually play a game and focus, you know? Alright, I think we're gonna play one more level. And then we'll call it here. But yeah, I will probably try to come back if the pipe tour comes back. I need to figure out if and when it's gonna come back. I'll probably do another stream playing it. I will say this, I don't know who I'm playing against, if I'm playing toddlers or there's some bots or something, but this has been incredibly easy. It could just be that not many people are playing it. I couldn't imagine being a kid and being like this game going away, right? Like someone who really enjoys this and then this game going away. I couldn't imagine that happening. Like, I feel really bad for any kids that really like this. And they're gonna be like, no, we no longer have it. You know, it's gonna be like that meme. Like, Mommy, can we get on the plane? Sorry, daughter, we no longer have a plane. Type thing, you know, that that meme. But no, I mean, it's just like, they're gonna have to find another kart racer to play. I don't know what... I actually don't know what other kart racers are on phones that are popular. If anyone knows any good kart racers on phones, let me know, and I could check them out. But yeah, I mean, at one point they had that Konami kart racing game with my boy Goemon. But that game's not even around anymore, so... I don't know what other... Oh, they have Angry Birds kart. Gosh, I should play that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking part of this. Yeah, that's Mario Kart Tour. Like I said, we will come back if they add the pipe tour again, because I want to play that Piranha Plant Pipeline level. But yeah, thanks for watching. This is the farewell tour to Mario Kart Tour. Like I said, we may or may not be back with some more footage if the Piranha Plant Pipeline comes back. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.